Good morning, second grade. Today's lesson we're doing is lesson 109. Lesson 109. And today we're going to be talking about adding 3-digit numbers and also with money amounts, okay? So make sure you're focusing. Let's pay attention. And let's go ahead and start. Now, we're on lesson 109, so make sure you get that paper out, okay? 109. Okay, so today we have 452 pennies and 273 pennies, okay? And that is what we're going to be adding together. Now, if you want to, we can estimate this. So we can estimate 452 to what? We can estimate it to 450 or even 500. And this one, 273, we can estimate that to 300. Very good. So we can do 500 and then 300. That'll be about 800 pennies. So let's see if our estimate is correct, okay? So we're going to add first like this, and then we'll add it in the money amounts next. So here we go. 452 plus 273. So our first step we do is what? We start with our ones place. That's right. We need to always start with our ones place, which is all the way to the far right. So we add first 2 plus 3, right? So what is 2 plus 3? Good. 5. And then we add the tens place or the dimes. So the tens place, 5 plus 7, and that is good, 12. So we're going to put the 2 on the bottom, and remember, do not forget to carry the 1, because that is a very important step in our math when we add. Okay, and then our last step is to do the hundreds place. That's right. So we're doing the hundreds place. So we're going to add 4 and then plus 2. That's 6. Good. Plus the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. Very good. So we're going to put the 7 down there. And our answer is 725. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and add the dollar amounts now, and let's see what we get if we get the same answer, okay? So, we add the penny side, or the pennies first. 2 plus 3. Good, it's 5. And then we have 5 plus 7, and that is 12. Very good. We're going to carry the 1, and let's bring our decimal point down. Right? So I always make sure I do that even before adding the hundreds place. Remember that second grade, okay? So then we add 4 plus 2 plus 1. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Very good. And then our last step is the dollar sign. So it's $7.25. So our estimate was kind of right. We said about 800, remember? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this now. We have 319 pennies plus 174 pennies. So let's estimate. What could 319 be estimated to? Good, 300. And how about 174? What can 174 pennies be estimated to? That's right, about 200. So 300 plus 200 pennies would be, good, 500 pennies. Now, we're going to go ahead and add this first, okay? And then we'll do the dollars. Here we go. So what is the first step we do? That is right. We add our ones place. Here we go. What is 9 plus 4? Okay, very good. 13. So we're going to put the 3 on the bottom, and where are we going to carry the 1? That's right. On the tens place. Good job. Then we add the tens place. Good. So 7 plus 1 plus 1. That is 9. Good. And then we add our hundreds place. So we're going to add 3 plus 1 equals, that's right, 4. So our answer is 493 pennies. Okay, so let's go over to this side, and we're going to add the dollars and the penny side. Okay, ready? So we have, first we're going to add what? That's right, the ones, the pennies first, right? So we're going to add 9 plus 4. And what is 9 plus 4? That's right. It is 13. So we're going to put the 3 on the bottom, 1 on the top. And then we add our dimes. Good. And that is 7 plus 1. Don't forget about the 1 on top. Plus 1. So that's 9. Good job. And then we do, before we add our 100 or dollars, that's right, bring our decimal point down. You want to make sure we do that, okay? And then we have our dollars. Now, we're going to add 3 plus 1. That is 4, good. And then our last step, good. Don't forget that dollar sign. Very good. Okay, and then we have one last example, okay? So if you did not get it yet, we have one more practice time, okay? So focus and pay attention to the steps we're doing. All right, so ready? $5.84 plus $3.49. So let's go ahead and add those together, okay? That's our first step. Good job, you're listening. The ones, the pennies. So what is 4 plus 9? Good, 13. Where do we put the 3 and the 1? That's right, 3 on the bottom, good. 1 on the top. Then what is our next step? Good. We do 8 plus 1, and that is 9. 9 plus 4. Good, 13. Again, we put 3 on the bottom and the 1 on the top. Okay, and then before we add our dollars, we have to, that's right, bring down that decimal point. We don't want to ever forget our decimal point, okay? That's very important. And then we're going to add 5 plus 1 plus 3. So we can add 5 plus 1 first. 6. 6 plus 3. 9. Very good. We're going to put a 9 there. And then we're going to, last step, add our dollar sign. Very good. And now we know how to add 3-digit numbers, even dollars and pennies, okay, and all that change and stuff. So that's good. So you know how to add 3-digit numbers now, okay, and money amounts. It's going to be exciting. So practice this at home. I think your, let's see, your wrap-ups, I know this is kind of tiny for me to read, but it says, do your minus 8 wrap-up once. So you're going to do your 8 wrap-ups one time, okay? And then, what else does that say? You're going to do your 9s wrap-up twice. So you're going to do your minus 9s twice and your minus 8s wrap-ups one time, okay? So keep practicing that at home, 2nd grade. And just keep practicing, okay? And if you want, you can practice this at home too. Try your best on your worksheet. I miss you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day.